Hi everyone, thanks for coming on. We are excited. Kenny and I are excited this year to get started with our 12-step program for preparedness. And our mission is to infuse that same excitement into you and bring you along with us, because it's never fun to do this alone. And it's always fun to do things with people you know and love. So I wanted to show you my little chart, and I've given many of you guys this, and if you don't have one, please get a hold of me on here on this blog spot, or give me a call if you know my number, and I'll get you one of these. But it starts from left to right: January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. This is how you'll put it on your fridge or hang it up, and this is how you'll use it. You'll just lift up each one. So basically, you're going to be visiting me every month. And we are excited to do this, believe me. So, let's get started. It's January. Yay! New year. And this is our first month. So to set this month up with our preparedness for the whole year, our physical preparedness, before we can get physically prepared, getting everything in order and everything we need, we have to start with the most important type of preparedness there is. And without this kind of preparedness, all the physical preparedness in the world will not help us to succeed. Do you know what it is? Yeah, I know most of you do. But for those who don't, it's called spiritual preparedness. Spiritual preparedness is for our spirit, our heart, our mind, our body, our soul, our intuition. It's for direction and guidance. It's for connection with God and His help. It's all encompassing in who we are really inside. So when our spirits can connect with God, we can have greater hope and confidence in what to do. Because in the event of a disaster, it doesn't matter how much physical preparedness you have come to do. Because guess what? God always throws us curveballs. And sometimes you can prepare for an earthquake, and instead you get fire, or you get a flood. You can prepare for a flood, and instead you get a fire or a tornado or something else. So you do the very best you can. That you prepare the best you can for what probably will happen in your area. But always know that there will be a curveball. And that's when you will need to have that connection with God. Because the things that will go through your mind is, oh my goodness, I didn't plan on this. What do I do now? Where do we go for safety? Who's going to help us? Who's going to save us? These questions will arise, and you will feel that anxiety and that fear inside unless you know that you can go to God. So, what is the way that we prepare spiritually to have that connection with God? Number one, prayer. We've got to learn how to pray. Got to learn how to connect. Got to learn how to talk to God. Get on your knees. Put your heart in the right place. Get a quiet time and speak to Him, knowing that He is your Father in Him. And just like your daddy is your Father, and pour your heart out to Him. Learn to speak from your heart and ask questions. Pray in secret. Pray out loud. Pray with your families. Pray in your closet. Pray in public. Just pray and keep that communication open. Then, when you are used to praying, it will not be a foreign thing for you. Number two, read your scriptures daily. So we all know that praying is our way to speak to God. But His way to speak to us is through the scriptures. I have a wonderful way of finding answers to my questions. Many times when I am searching for answers to some problem in my life, then I will ask it. I'll ask it out loud. I'll even write it on a piece of paper. And then I'll just open up the scriptures and I'll start reading from the very top left-hand side of the page, and I'll read all the way through. And before I get through those 2 pages that are opened up, inevitably I will always find the answer to that question. So, praying, asking, and then reading and receiving. So, read your scriptures. It's the way for God to talk to us. Plus, it gives us power to overcome temptation, power to overcome sin, power to get that connection. So that is huge, prayer and scripture study. Now, number 3, this is very important. Build yourself a calming kit. This is a kit that you can put in your 72-hour survival kit, and this is especially great for children. And this kit is designed specially for you or for each one of your children. In this kit, it could be a little photo album. And in this kit, you could have pictures of your family. If you're a child, pictures of your parents, pictures of your siblings, pictures of Christ, so they can focus on Him. It could have a songs that calm them, that help them. It could have their favorite music, poem, music. Let's go back to music. Music is awesome. Always have music in your arsenal. Always have songs that mean something to your children, that bring back happy thoughts or encouraging thoughts or thoughts that give them peace and calm. Have those always ready available to sing with your children. I love essential oils. There are essential oils that are fabulous for calming the mind and the heart and the soul. And you'll notice on my blog spot, when you first tuned in to my blog spot, you saw my purified oils. Those are by Holly Draper, and they are 100% certified organic. They're pure and clean essential oils, and they work marvelously. So you might check those out, because she has peace of mind, she has release, she has relax, and she has lavender. Just good old lavender. Anything that they can sniff and it will bring peace and calm to their heart. And get creative. Maybe it's a toy. Maybe it's a stress ball. Maybe it's just a calming picture or a letter or a note to them from somebody else. Whatever it is, make yourself a calming kit and make one for each one of your children that they can put in their backpack. It could be just a coloring, maybe a coloring of Jesus that will help them to calm down and focus. Things will get chaotic. Things may get scary, but we don't have to live in fear. We can have peace and we can have calm. And we know what our children need. We know what we need. Have a piece of hard candy. They say that in a calamity, when everybody is stressed, if you can put a piece of hard candy in your mouth and just suck on it, it brings calm and peace to your body. So whatever it takes, whatever it is for you, put that kit together. Okay? So this month, January, that's your assignment. That's your homework. Pray every day with all your heart. Read your scriptures every day and build yourself a calming kit. And then tune in next month for February, because we're going to get really started with the meat next month. So, thanks for tuning in. Take care. Good luck. Have fun making your calming kits.